We are in Hayward, California. Alright. You got a wide enough door to get the Bobcat through, especially if you took off the hinges. Alright. There's your water supply. You're going to cap the sprinklers running into the yard. Probably we can cap them all. I think actually if you look at them, a couple of them have already been capped, and you can do a water test to check it out. Now when you're coming over here, none of this is turf. Alright. Right here, you're going to start to notice that there are some tree roots in the ground. Let me show you. Some big daddy tree roots from that big daddy tree right there. That's your best friend that you're going to love so much when we're taking these suckers out of the ground together. This one here, alright, running up to the house. This is not easy to take out. Those are actually cemented in. So we got to hit those with the jackhammer. And take these out of the ground. We're going to run it up all the way to the house. If we ran it up all the way to the house, it's going to be 9 feet wide. If we didn't, it's going to be 8. Walking into the yard, I want you to notice that there are tree roots freaking everywhere, sirs. We're going to take out all these bricks along the border. Alright, these sprinklers are everywhere, but if they're already capped, no big whippy, we'll just rip them out of the ground. Now as you look here, you see that border follows everywhere. This border, little paver border, is not cemented in. It's just in the dirt, and you can see that's why it's moving a lot. They got some pretty big tree roots here. Look at that. That's as long as you are tall. Okay, and you got one big one here. For reference, there it is next to my shoe. You can see how wide it is and stuff right there. Alright. Over here, this is the other gate which you can get in, which would probably be the better access point, actually, now that I'm looking at that. You can come in there. We're going to take up all these bricks. They're just in the dirt. None of them are cemented in. Alright. You're going to come and do the turf install. I haven't done the square footage. It's probably close to 900 square feet or something like that. You're looking at these roots here. We're going to take them up. And we're going to take off all these little loose bricks by the house. We're going to take these up. We're going to leave that concrete stamp right there. Alright, we're going to clean that up and just chop it down with a pick. If we cap the water supply, there's no need to cut that thing down and cap it there. It's all running on the same line. And other than that, it's a pretty basic run-of-the-mill install. What we might do, if the customer chooses to do so, where the house line ends here, okay, see right here, there's your steps. You can go from the steps, running across, right there, okay, and you're going to run across, and what we're going to do is we're going to put base rock, the weed fabric, we're going to compact it, and we're going to compact a bocce ball material. Now if we compact the bocce ball material, you have to get a specific material that has oyster shell in it so that it's soft so that the ball can roll. If we do decide to build a bocce ball court, which I think would be the better design, we can also put a 2x12 right here up against the house so that the ball doesn't hit the house, and that's going to be a 2x12 pressure treated wood, and we'll transition it and run it out down here. Okay, over here what I suggest is that we would also build it up like a little frame, okay, running down this way, up this way, and down that way, and over there is going to be a 2x12 as well, running against the concrete, and there's going to be a little gap on the side between the 2x12 into this fence. If you wanted to put a 2x4 down here, alright, and you wanted to screw it into the 2x12, you can kind of give the impression that it's got like a little seat on the back, so that it's got a 2x12 or 2x4 here and the 2x12 here. So give it like a little something to fill this space up. So these are the ways that we're going to look at this job. I'll let the customer decide if they want bocce ball court or not, and I'll do the math and I'll put it in the video. But other than that, you guys know what to do. Pretty standard install.